So there I was, watching TikTok, 1 a.m., bored out of my mind. And then I saw it.
What the hell?
If you haven't seen anything like this before, well, I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad you haven't had to experience this at all. You know, honestly, you're very lucky. I feel like it shows up quite a bit. It's like TikTok loves pushing weird stuff on people. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Who would have done a little thinking about that?
What's this? This is my emotional state. I'm one with my emotions, so this is what you get.
Something that I have found very weird in the past couple years is that obviously we've always had like, oh, step bro, I'm stuck.
Leave me alone!
Oh no, I'm stuck. Stepbrother, can you help me?
And that bleeds in to TikTok. It bleeds in to social media as a whole. It's weird because it's not actual incest most of the time. It's like incest for clout. We're not talking Chris Chan here.
Branched out slow and steady, and then I encouraged her positively. Let her make the first move. If she wanted to do it. And
She did? Really? She made the first move?
We're talking just kissing your brother on the lips for $50 once. Which I guess sure. But the fact that it's so pushed is insane. It is insane the support these videos get. The person that I found that I wanted to make this video about that kind of just started this whole train of thought for me was Loverboy Lalo. You might have seen him going like, and then it says, join the live. I'm going to beat up my cousin's ex for $5. Lalo is a awful rapper that is trying to gain clout and followers by doing all these garbage lives and making money off of it. And it's just boring bullshit after boring bullshit to get children's attention so he can fill his follower base up so he looks more famous than he actually is. But at the end of the day, anybody with a brain, anybody over the age of probably 16 does not care about this person. Let's give his music a little listen, shall we? It sounds like Little Pump and Miley Cyrus's speaking voice had a baby. Not good. And evidently, these are the videos that get the least amount of views. I wonder why. I wonder why no one cares about your music. I wonder why these kids that follow you don't care about your music. And I'll give you a hint. It's not just because you're uninteresting. It's also because it sucks ass. I can dig mumble rap. There's stuff that I like, it's mumble rap.
Hey! You never loved me, Mom!
This ain't it. Speaking of stuff that ain't it, let's look at your website. Hold on, guys. We're about to see the best website on TikTok. Wait for it. It's drop shipping. Which, if you look in his bio now, it's not even there. There's no website in his bio, most likely because it's drop shipping and it's just garbage and people are flaming him for it. Anyway, let's get to the main reason that I'm here, right? A now deleted video that he posted that was captioned, "Going live in every galaxy we get, I kiss my sister." This video, when I saw it, I believe had over 250,000 likes, which is wild for a video about talking about going live. And a ton of views. A ton of people were watching live when I went to do it. I didn't record any of it because I just didn't think to. But there was a ton of people in the live. I didn't think I was going to make a video about this. And the fact that so many people were watching and all the comments were like, kiss, kiss. Oh, come on, guys. Kiss, kiss. Kiss on the lips. Kiss. Just do a little smooch for us. Your sister. It was a bunch of kids and middle-aged men telling these two younger people to kiss. It's gross. The fact that they can even ignore that it is obviously fake is brain rot, I believe. Internet brain rot, which we all suffer from. But I would say when you're in this live and you're like saying, kiss, kiss, and you're over the age of like 8. I said the cutoff before was 16 of the other bullshit he does. This cutoff's probably like 8 because they don't really understand it, you know, and why it's weird. And they're just kind of like weird kids and they think, oh, it's weird. The adults over fucking 18 are fetishizing it and they think it's two young people kissing, and it's weird, it's strange. The fact that you're asking for these people that you think are related, that you have to believe are related, so you can look at them and go, yeah, kiss. Like some serial killer. At the end of the day, this is a ploy for him to get followers and fans. I don't know why anybody would choose to be a fan of him or his music after they saw him give his sister his little on the lips. I don't know why anybody would be like, oh, I want to follow this guy. He seems like a stand-up dude. Okay. He leaves all these things up talking about going live. But he didn't leave this one up. Didn't leave that up. Didn't leave that video up. I wonder why. Probably a little ashamed of it. Realized it was kind of weird and gross. We also have people like the Island Boys who were becoming extremely irrelevant. No one really cared about what the Island Boys were doing after they made that song that they made, that one song, Island Boy, which, you know, a bop. True bopper right there. I don't know what's up with these shitty musicians feeling like they have to do incest to become famous, but hey, you know, if the brother's tongue fits, you must make shit.
One more thing, Eugene, give me that. If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite.
I think that they are grasping to anything. They're grasping to straws for that little boost of fame. Because at the end of the day, after the Island Boys posted a video of one of the brothers sucking a carrot, looked like a carrot in the video, but it was placed in one of the brothers' crotchal region. After they posted that to their OnlyFans, and they like kiss and stuff on like podcasts and stuff.
Peter? Peter? Oh my God.
You know, people kiss their family members, sure. You know, some people kiss their mom on the lips. You know, it's weird to kiss your brother, but if you feel like you're trying to do it for clout and fame, and you feel like, okay, it's worth it to just kiss my brother on the lips so people will watch us, I guess, and talk about us again because we're becoming ever irrelevant, maybe it's worth it to be weird, you know, just so someone will want to be like, oh, do you want to come on my podcast? Give them a chance, I guess. They're nothing, you know. They're nothing. Their music isn't successful. They had to become incestuous for any amount of clout. I guess it's clout. Is it clout? Is incest clout? Is that gonna be the name of this video? And it's gonna be big title. Is incest clout? Like that. That's gonna be a no, but it's so weird that we're here in this situation now. It is, in my opinion, middle-aged weirdos and children that feel like this is taboo and weird, so they watch it and they're like, oh my God. I can't register it. I can't register it. I mean, even you had these two people who were lesbians that were dating, and they said, oh, we might be long-lost sisters, just to get a bunch of clout. It's weird. I'm curious, you know, I'm making this video more because I don't really have an answer, right? In my head, I feel like it's just for clout. But again, I don't know what that clout even brings them, other than like a couple more minutes of fame. And for the Lalo guy, he's not even really getting fame. He'll get a little money, I guess, from lives. But what's after that? You know? What comes after kissing my sister for a galaxy? Making out with my mom for a lion? I don't know. What is the end game? What do you think the end game is? I'm just confused. I'm just confused. And maybe it's like silly for me to make a video and not have an answer, but I don't. My idea is clout. My answer is I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why people support it, and I don't get why it is pushed by people who are running out of fame. Maybe it's easy, I guess. It's sad more than anything sometimes when I really think about it. It feels sad. I don't know. What's your opinion on it? Do you think it's weird? Do you think I'm overreacting? Do you think that this is nothing? Or do you think it is wrong? Do you think it's wrong that like children are watching this at the end of the day? Like it's children and they're maybe being, kids are impressionable. Maybe they feel like, okay, well, yeah, I'd kiss my sister. I'd kiss my sister for money. That just seems wrong. That seems wrong and unethical. Where do you stand? I'm curious on your opinion about this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again later.